Well, I'd just like to say hello to everybody, because it appears that the CC programme is very much in turmoil, and it's been handbags at dawn between people like Hipper and Hivehound. I won't say what Hipper called him, but let's just say it was an amusing start to a video, to say the least. For me, I'm here to play some games. I might throw in the odd cup of tea. I might throw in the odd cigarette. But we'll probably throw in a few coughs, sneezes and sniffles. Not being too clever at the moment. Just had a weekend with a little man, very busy with football on Saturday. 7-1 win to Charlie's team. And swimming on Sunday, which has left me feeling absolutely shattered. And personally, in the head, I've been a bit up and down. Hey, Darkwing. But just saying, it's a bit handbags at dawn as far as the CC programme goes at the moment. Spartan Elite is back in. I posted that in one of the Facebook groups, and it had a bit of a mixed reception. But I'm going to find my channel, find my live stream. There we go. There we go. So there's a bit of a delay there. But I finished the campaign like 2 weeks ago, and to be honest, I've been bored out of my tree, because it is just same old, same old. Today with premium supplies, it was, 10 wins and 5 losses. It's all been a little bit disappointing, but we need one more legendary. We need some tier 8s, and you know, as far as the weekly endless trials go, you know, I'm not far off completing that either. But I tell you what, we'll start with a tier 8. Let's see what we can play at tier 8. I did have the Haaland out for a couple of games. I had some good games. The team had some terrible games, and it was woefully disappointing. 13 for 1 yesterday. That's a good streak. I think the best we've done is a 15 straight wins before a defeat. But yeah, that's a good record. I don't know who to take out with this, because yeah, Space Fishy. Yeah, can we do Space Fishy? What does that give us without torps? 111 seconds. It's quite, and 4-4 on the guns. You know, we can only bring the guns down to what is it, 4 seconds, I think. What's my concealment? 5. Did see Metajerk in a game earlier today. And he was in the Stalingrad, and put it this way, that game will not be making it to his YouTube channel. Not by a long chalk. But there we go. Oh, look. Radar cruiser. 2 Ohios. That's awesome. Walrus 666. I'm sure I've seen that name before. But yeah, it's the last week of the campaign. People are rushing to finish. It seems to go to a complete bag of rat crap when it gets to this point in the campaign, and people are just out to get what they can. I'd really like to see the Des Moines and the Worcester disappear, but that all depends on who I've got behind me. So who's behind the door? I've got a Christopher Colombo and an Alaska. And Alaska, whose guns are looking in the wrong direction. And what did I say we're up against? Z44 Shima. Okay. Now the question is, what is going to happen on B cap? And sorry, I am chewing gum. They've got the 2 Ohios across there, or are they in division? No, they're not. So I want to be in a position that I can spot, but potentially get out of here if I need to. They are going to go across there. So we'll put a set of torps there. We have got the Ohio Division and one destroyer.
We need support. Attention. Reporting the target position. Teammate, I need your support.
Okay, 137. There we go. The Shima at 5.8.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Acknowledged.
Right, he's not at an angle to get his torps off, but he is at an angle to contest. So there is the other Ohio. I can back up to this smoke screen.
Requesting assistance. Teammate, I need your support.
The Ohio's are pushing in, but we've got 40 seconds,
I need your support.
and I need to make sure I've got a clean run out of here.
Teammate, I need your support. Affirmative.
10 seconds. We've got a radar cruiser behind us, you know, it's like, why have you not put your radar up? I can't get an angle on him currently.
We've been spotted.
That worked nicely, beautiful.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Attention, reporting the target position.
And who have we got out here? Right, engine boost. Des Moines, that's who they want to target.
Reporting the position of a strategic
Schlieffen's pushing in. Yep. And we are going to push through. Hang on.
All stations, concentrate fire.
We got a Shima out there.
Concentrate fire on the designated.
That's not good. Scottish Yamato, there's a new name to me. I need to get turned. Is that Schlieffen still going in? No, he's hit the brakes again. Yes, I know you need support. I'm the one that's spotting these guys, but I'm going to have to run after this Shima. There you go. I'm closest target now. We're going to get a wall of skill here. We need to be away from that Schlieffen. Oh, it's nice to have you along. It's nice to have new players come along and watch. It's a casual one tonight. Oh, hello, Mr. Shima. Oh, that was beautiful, Ohio.
Our team has taken the lead. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I've got 15 seconds for torps.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Can I cut through the middle without
Set a smoke screen.
getting detected?
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. Set a smoke screen.
Let's see if we can get some cap resets here. There's two. He's going to take a torpedo as well. There is a Des Moines out there as well. He's stuck.
Deactivated.
He is stuck. There is another destroyer here. And he's going to back up.
Nice work.
Right, I am located. That means there's another destroyer here.
Smoke generator started. Get back. Nice work. I need support.
And who's that coming in there going? Now I just sit here and spot for these guys.
Smoke screen set.
And make sure I can get behind the mountain. Playing smarter, not harder.
Torpedoes astern.
Torpedoes astern, don't know where those come from. What's he doing?
Many thanks. Good luck and fair seas.
Go on, catch a top. Catch two. That should be a perma flood. That should be a perma flood. No, he's damage conned it. That is a perma fire though, and the other DD gets the kill. Right, we've got a Burgoyne. Why is our DD the furthest ship back on the map? That's what I would love to know. He's running away. There is the Des Moines. So I am going to push a cap. I'm going to leave it to the other destroyer. Let's guess, there's still a radar cruiser. Yep, there's still a Worcester over there. We've got two caps, we're 450 points up. This is where the team throw the game. Basically, I'm going to stay away from the Des Moines, I think. Unless he pushes in which case I'm going to do that and that. And hope that we get lucky.
Engine boost activated.
I don't play for big damage, I don't play for shit tons of medals. What I try to play for is the win. And if these battleships can't take out that Worcester, something is wrong. I'm going to push for the cap.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Okay, that's another one gone. Yeah, it's one of the things I do like the Hayate is that the guns are slightly better. It's like if I push this cap and get on it, that Worcester is going to have us. I don't think those torpedoes are going to connect with anything, but you never know. You never know. Nope, they ran out. So now red team are pulling the advantage on caps, but we've got 3 destroyers. There is going to be a radar anytime soon. Because Mr. Worcester is going to want to come out of there. 19 seconds. Nope, he's going to come round the bottom end. So I'll ping the map, let him know. Watch this, he's just given me a denied. I've just told him. Hang on.
Roger.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Engine boost deactivated.
So let's just chip in. Yep, that's it. We'll give the Ohio the opportunity to get a reload on that guy.
Critical engine damage.
And we'll just pop a smoke screen and disappear.
Smoke generator started.
And that's exactly what we're doing there. There we go. But yeah, what does everybody think of this Handbags at Dawn business? Oh yes, Scottish Yamato, I do have a fish tank. I have put a pillow in front of it. It's literally about 10 feet away on the other side of the living room. Oh, sorry, I've just stood up with my headphones plugged in. So yes, it does sound like water tinkling, even though I've turned the pump all the way down. He called out Hip for using a commander he claims is damage focused. I'll tell you something, I thought it was all a bit ridiculous. And I didn't watch all of the videos. I'll say I am going to make a cup of tea, so bear with me. I didn't watch all of the videos because it's watching Hipper's video. It was mostly gripes and complaints that we've all had at some point during the game, and then I think Hivehound is one of the more prolific supporters of wargaming. He will make veiled comments, although he will not be directly derogatory in what he says against wargaming. But I imagine that there's a clause somewhere in the wargaming CC terms and conditions that prevents them from doing so. And then we've got Hipper leaving and saying, this is why. A lot of people turning around and going, well, but Hipper, you only know how to play one type of boat and how to play it one way. And if there's plenty of variety in the game, and if you're not prepared to be flexible and change things up, then it's your fault, nobody else's. I like playing destroyers. I love playing destroyers, but the difficulty level in playing destroyers has risen exponentially, over the course of the last 12 to 18 months, because you've got so many radar cruisers now. You've got so many battleships that have got, you can take secondaries out to 13 kilometers now. They don't even have to look at you to be shooting at you and taking chunks off you from 13 kilometers away. You go legendary tier, and you get two Schlieffens with a destroyer that's spotting for them, and you get yourself detected, and they keep you detected. You are absolutely knackered. Throw into that a Russian radar cruiser with an 11.7 kilometer radar for 20-30 seconds. You're absolutely smashed. It is ridiculously hard to survive the battles. That isn't to say that I don't survive battles. It isn't to say that I won't play destroyers at legendary tier. I still do. I had to play some games in the Daring today because I was on 666 battles, and that's not a number we like. So I played a couple of games in the Daring today. But it's like MetaJerk streams once a week. I don't know if that's what he's always done. He was in a game earlier today in his Stalingrad, and I did say to Darkwing earlier, that's one game that definitely isn't going to make it to his YouTube channel unless it's an example of how quickly a team can fold. But I knew straight away from where he went and where he positioned himself exactly what his intentions were, so I made sure that I stayed right on the limit of his radar range. Shima used to be the Adachi and the Kamikaze of legendary tier. And then a couple of months back, I think somebody must have put a build out that was just purely based on torpedo reload. And so every single Shimikaze in the game was not running twist and track. They didn't know where you were. And I was running my Daring, and the number of Shimikazes that I was literally just going at, running my sonar, dodging the torpedoes, and gunning the living daylights out of was frankly ridiculous. That's how it became one of my most played ships, because the Shimas were easy bait. It was very, very simple. If you managed to dodge the wall of skill, and the sonar really helped with that, then if the Shima didn't have any backup with him, if he was out on a flank and you chased him down on a flank, he was mincemeat. Absolutely mincemeat. But Spartan obviously hit a huge milestone last week. He hit 50,000 subscribers. And I don't know if Spartan's actually making a full-time living out of this. Let me just tell you that last month I made, I think it was £45. And some of that is through memberships to the channel. And if there's anybody that is a member watching tonight, thank you very, very, very much. If you aren't a member and you would like to help support the channel, you can take out a membership for as little as 99p a month. And for those that don't know, the YouTube channel was my son Charlie's idea. He was 9 last September. He's nearly 9.5. And half of anything that I make on YouTube goes in his pocket money box, and he can spend it on whatever he pleases. Now, bear with me while I quickly check my phone messages. There we go. Right, back to the stream. I say I'll try to keep up with the chat on the screen as I play, but hey, I'll take that win even if I am middle of the board. I certainly wasn't going to sit there while the Des Moines ran down on me. So what do I need? Do you know something? What else have we got? Should I play the Z44? I'll play the Z44. But yeah, I found it surprising after, after all the turmoil with Spartan leaving the CC program, that he would be back in. And hello, everybody. Who did I miss? Did I miss Tim coming in? We got Anderson in. We got Phil McCracken. So it's nice to have people in. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for tonight. I thought I'd started early, and that way I can finish early, because I've been very run down and very tired over the last week. I've been having problems with my PTSD and insomnia and things like that. So I made sure to get out and get plenty of fresh air and exercise at the weekend. I'm now sporting a very sore knee where I cracked it on the edge of the steps at the swimming pool yesterday. And how I managed to refrain from using words that should not be heard by little children in a swimming pool that had lots of little kids in, I don't know. But needless to say, it was very, very sore this morning. Okay, we're up against two Jaegers, a Z44 and a Yagumo. Oh, it's Mr. Smeagol. Hello, Mr. Smeagol. Bum, 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 bum. Mr. Smeagol in his Yagumo, which is a gunboat. Right, we got a Brandenburg out there. Let's push. We'll do the job. We'll start with spotting, and then we'll try to capture, and then we'll try to kill. They've got two DDs on Delta Cap. We could overwhelm that with destroyers and torpedoes. 11:02 AM. It is currently 7:02 PM here. Let's get out here. So yeah, as I was saying, I was surprised that Spartan is back in the CC program after the sort of turmoil that led to him. I think he chose to leave, and but I think Wargaming are perhaps hanging onto his coattails a little bit. They've gone for somebody that is familiar. They've gone for somebody that has a lot of followers, and 2 PM where your girlfriend lives. So where does your girlfriend live? So I'm chewing gum. I've got mango flavored gum in my mouth. I don't normally chew gum. But we got one DD on, one DD in. There was no radar, was there? No. Michigan, USA. Well, I'm currently absolutely single, having come out of the back of a long-term on-off relationship. Kind of broke my heart a little bit. There's the Vlad. Oh. Do you know something? Do we engine boost? Do we engine boost and go through? Do you know something? I name and shame sometimes. Holy crap, he's a long way back. He's a very long way back. Now I've got a destroyer. Nope, it's just flicked to the Vlad again. He's going to slow down on that corner. And we've got a DD there at 11. I name and shame sometimes. I'll sometimes call out a shit bit of play. And to be frank, sometimes it's deserved. Good evening, Bethany Dawn. While you're here, everybody. Yes, that's a good one. He will actually still play the game. Hello, Mr. Vladivostok. You're in reverse. I'm just going to do this and do that, but I'm spotted by this DD here. I did see the flag flick there. There we go. There's a Jaeger. I can keep him spotted. He can put torpedoes on me, but all you've got is torpedoes. We'll have a first blood, we'll pop smoke, we'll drop cover. What did Mr. Vladivostok do? Where did Mr. Vlad go? Did he avoid? Oh, is he going to take torps? No, he backed out of them. Guess what? I've got torpedoes up again. There's another DD here. Monarch is running. So we'll put those out there. We've got another DD around the corner here and a battleship. I didn't see what DD it was though. But do I want to bump him alone? We do have a BB round here. The DD's running. This is going to be sticky. I get salty. I get really salty and argumentative and will get angry and cross at some of the absolutely diabolical gameplay that we have in this game. I think it's only right to be throwing a hissy fit every now and then. The DD's running. Why am I out here on my own? I'm going to slow down. There we go. The battleship is the closest. We've got torps up. It's an Anhalt. How hard are these going to hit? Anhalt is at 7.2, which means the destroyer is further away than that. Yeah, we all push harder. Like I'm very much out of position here. I am much further forward than I potentially want to be. I'm keeping an eye on my twist and track because this Anhalt is uncomfortably close. But he should eat some torpedoes. Right, twist and track has gone left, which means the closest target is now closer than 8.1. Anhalt is taken 2. What DDs have they got left? Jaeger and Yagumo. It's Mr. Smeagol, who could very well be watching my live stream. We'll soon see if a set of random torpedoes come out of there. But it's great. There we go. There he is. No, it's the Jaeger.
Engine damage. Torpedoes to port. Concentrate fire on the target. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to port.
Yep. This is hurting me. Get rid of them, guys. There we go. I've got to get some tops out towards that anhalt as well before I cark it.
The ship is on fire.
Okay, let's go guns on him. He's going to go full salvo on me again. We're just going to hold fire. And then we go to engine boost forward before he gets a reload in.
Engine boost activated.
This might have worked.
Solved, sir.
It did indeed work. It did indeed. It worked. I survived. A classic piece of bait and switch on the old destroyer play. We're going to push this cap now. Is the anhalt going to be my kill? Please, torpedoes, get there before the chappie kills him. There's one. One more. One more. That's the baby.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Nice work.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, spotted by that plane. Right, closest target is going to be here, I think. So let's get on the cap. I've not got many hit points left. But is that Monarch going away from us? Vladivostok, jeez, he was here hiding behind the island. He's 19 k's away now. So unless their DD wants to come back and have a pop at us, I don't know. Who's this battleship behind us? Kansas. Yeah, as I said, sometimes it's easy to make mistakes. Like here, I should be holding. I shouldn't be pushing out. We know there's a DD here. It's a Yagumo. It's Mr. Smeagol. He can outgun me, and you know, I'm low HP. It's as simple as that. Where's our other DD at? That's a Sumner. So we got a Sumner. We got a gunboat. See, he's a lot healthier than me, so he should have the lead. Not me.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yes, come on, chaps, smash that like button. Make me popular. Hey, I've turned around before now and gone to the back of the map. Like now, there is no point in me pushing forwards. We have this game in the bag.
Our victory is in sight.
This is where anybody that is watching takes a left away from the torpedoes. Nope, there's the DD all the way at the top. That's good for us. What's this be? Is this? I bet he's DC'd. I've played Zeton a few times. I'm not sure if I've got any videos on it. Let's do this and go.
Set a smoke screen. Acknowledged.
So we'll do this for the chappie.
Smoke generator started. Get back.
This is team player. Run the smoke screen for the chappie. That will keep him happy. The destroyer's on the cap. So unless they're going to come back this way, which the Brandenburg is. What's the Monarch doing? Monarch's still going away. Lost sight of the other guy. Brandenburg is going to push for another cap. So we do that. And he's going to slow down or turn. Yes, I do, Darkwing. And that game made it onto YouTube. It's called Double Throw, and I put it out last week sometime. And I clinched the game for the team, and in the closing seconds, I buggered it all up. I absolutely buggered it up and caught myself a torpedo. Hit, hit, miss. I think their destroyer's coming back this way. There's a hit, no flood. I don't have smoke left. We've got 18 seconds for more torps. Do I turn back towards him? Oh, looks like our battleship has come back to life. There's a flood. There's a kill. Can we get the Monarch for a Kraken? Or potentially pick up a DD that is unawares. Oh no, really? That's not fair. I was on for a Kraken there. I guess that's what happens when you play too well. Bugger. Bugger. Oh dear. Right, we're going to do that again. We're going to do that again. Oh man. Do. Oh, why is my my thing isn't loading? The text chat. Let me just load the text chat again. Yep. Yeah, believe it or not, I've seen games thrown today. One of them on this map, we controlled 2 caps. We had 800 points to red team's 350, and it was that thing where the team play harder. They got overly confident. They pushed out into open water. They were crossfired, and they were decimated. And I was just like, what just happened? And I was on comms, and I called people some choice names, and it was deserved. And one of those words might have been coconut, but with a few letters missing. And I'm sure that's what got me a 7-day ban last time, for calling somebody a coconut with a few letters missing. I mean, here we go. This guy abandoning the cab straight away. Bismarck.
I need your support. Get back.
So who have we got out there? We've got the Anhalt, we've got the Kansas. They are going away from us. Carrier is on the other side of the map. Closest target is ACAP. So I'm going to push in. I'm going to push in for an early cap. They've got a destroyer on ACAP without a doubt. But I need to get this cap taken. Oh yes, gotta love DDs that ask for intelligence data. So we've got a DD and 3 battleships and a cruiser down behind this island. We do have a carrier in this game. There's a smoke screen. Who's got smoke out there? That's the DD. They've also got Neptune and Cleveland. That's not good for me, because that is a radar. That Lennon is a million miles away. The best thing I can hope to do is to reach that smoke screen, and I'm not sure if I can. There's the Kansas. He's pushing in. We've lost a cap. "15 seconds I need. 15 seconds. And we just lost a Bismarck. Oh, we just lost a Cleveland to the Bismarck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, engine boost. Let's go see if we can slap some ships out here. There's the Cleveland. That's who we want rid of.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Come on, Kansas. Keep coming, sunshine. Plums is another choice word I use. But yeah, coconuts is definitely one of them. Come on, Kansas. Keep coming. What you doing? I can get onto you.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Kansas is backing up. Beautiful. And the Lennon is pushing in. No, the Lennon's turning. Now the Kansas is pushing forwards. Just get rid of that Cleveland. I want to stay away from the carrier planes, you see. We've lost the Monarch, so we're 2 ships down to 1. I'm going to pull a 180. I'm going to pull a 180. I'm going to go back to the north. Come on, Lennon, keep coming. He's slowing down. And the Kansas is going away. There's 1 on the Lennon. He's damage controlled the flood. What's he going to do now? Such a wide spread on these torpedoes. He's going to push and turn. I'll tell you something, there's less than 80 IQ on many of these Muppets. They still haven't taken, there we go, they've taken the Cleveland down. Ostergotland's taken them down.
Engine boost deactivated.
But it's like this guy pushing in the middle on his own when there's a battleship and a cruiser out on the other side that are potentially going to have him in a crossfire. I can't remember who it was. Somebody put a video out today saying people don't know how to position. And it's true. It's true. People don't know how to position. We know where one of their destroyers is. There is the other destroyer.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay, this isn't good because he's a gunboat and he can outgun me. But if he is going to come around the top, I'm located. We'll do that. Let's ping the map for the carrier and tell him to look here. We're not going to get support. We've got a full health Hayate. He's going to come after our carrier.
Requesting support.
Do we bag a Hayate? That's the question. No, we've torpedoed the island. Their carrier's coming in on us. There he is. Right, while he's busy with the carrier, so now we pop smoke.
Smoke generator started.
His engine's out.
Critical engine damage.
Come on, carrier, stay over him.
Problem solved, sir.
If we can get him to spunk us torpedoes on me, that gives us a bit of a break. It saves the carrier.
Smoke screen set.
Come on, goods. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But for some reason, RNG is absolutely shafting me. What's it doing? It's dropping shell. It's giving this guy every chance in the world to sink me. There we go. He's out of it. Right, we'll put that fire out. We got 2 caps with 300 points up.
Solved, sir.
What's going on? 2 ships at the back, crews at the back, battleship on A cap. I'm going for A cap. And I'm going to have a drink of my tea while I do it. So excuse me while I slurp. Because those of you that come past regular, you will know that I drink copious amounts of tea. Copious amounts of tea. Yeah, Zarkoon. I like Zarkoon's style, but he's a little bit too softly spoken for me. I'm very cynical and blunt at times. No, I've got no biscuits today, actually. Oh, look, a full health Bismarck. How are we doing on this one? 6 minutes to play, 3 ships down. They've got 3 ships left. Scottish Yamato, I blame over 16 years military service for my dark, twisted, and sometimes warped sense of humour. Where's that carrier? There he is, on the other side of the cap. Oh, look what I can see. Don't need to kill the carrier. No, I already had nearly a Kraken and the bloody clock ran out, or the points went up. That's the crap thing about having a great game. I reckon I could have finished that battleship and had myself a Kraken 4-kill game. In this game, I haven't got a sausage. Well, I've got a sausage, it's between my legs, but we'll leave it at that, shall we? Let's see if we can get something on the Bismarck. And then we'll just push in and try and pick up the CV.
Engine boost deactivated.
But it's like I listen to the podcast for... do I go for the CV? Do we go for the CV? Is he just going to keep sailing around? Is he going to hide behind that island? Is he just going to stop there? Are we going to get 1,000 points before... What's the Bismarck? Oh, the Bismarck's in reverse now. That's not fair because it puts me in range of his secondaries. It also means that the... Oh, good. Right. Okay. That's helped us a little bit. Mwahaha. Right, now is he continuing to sail around the back of the island? Which is what I anticipate he is. He is. Here come his bombers. The question is, which way is he going to go? Is he going to come for me? 1-5, 1-4, 1-3. Oh look, there's the Neptune. He is indeed going. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to pop this smoke. We're going to slow down. We're going to let him have his fun. And the Neptune takes a pop at us. We're going to turn off our AA now. And he misses completely, but washes our decks. The Neptune is having pops at me. Yep, we're not there anymore, Neptune. We're going to back out of it.
Smoke screen set.
Am I going to have enough time on the cap? 20 seconds. I don't even want to pop out of the smoke to see if the carrier's here. That's how much I want this cap.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Okay, so he's running his plane still. So we'll move again in the smoke. I don't like being a dope in the smoke. 3, 2, 1. Here he comes. We're going to have it on points. Heck, we'll take some damage from him. Yeah, mate, you ain't getting that one. Vibe with someone or don't. Who did we go? I've had ideas about this game, and as much. Sorry, I'm going to have a quick smoke on the steps, so bear with me a moment. But again, there we go. How did we do on that game? We finished 4th, and what did we do? We got a solo cap and a cap assist and a couple of guns. So this is what I mean when literally I don't feel like I did much apart from play for the win, which was the important bit, and yet I still finished 4th for the team and nearly hit 2,000 XP. It's a little bit different. I might play a big ship next. Shall I try a battleship? Shall I try a tier 8 battleship? But the person I most enjoy watching out of everybody is Jankonomics. He's a military veteran himself. I think he's a police officer now. I'm not quite sure. Sorry, going to put the blind up. And well, apart from the amount of drinking that he does, I don't. Well, the only thing I drink is tea. I do have the occasional gin and tonic, but even that's a G and T, isn't it? So it's got tea in it. And but yeah, Janks is good, but he was a little bit gimmicky with his shots for subs things. That's just encouraging people to become an alcoholic by subscribing to his channel. But for me, I play. Yeah, smoke them if you got them. I think Peak was a chalk and cheese. Some people liked him, some people didn't. I like Aaron. Aaron's always friendly. He plays some good games. He knows how to play ships. Everybody has their own little twists. I try to be, educational, to talk people through my gameplay so they can understand my thoughts, my decision making, my play and my position. I know it's helped more than one person to become more proficient at playing the game. I do quite like the feedback. I always try to reply to as many people that drop comments on the videos that I post out on YouTube. I actually deleted about 50 videos off the PlayStation the other day because I just thought I'm not going to have time to go through all of them because I've got about 50 videos that are yet unreleased sat on the YouTube channel. So what I was going to do is literally just drop like a video a day every month. A video a day every day for a month just to clear some of the backlog. So it might be old games in old ships, but then I can get to the fresher, newer content. And obviously we have a new campaign coming up. Patch notes this Thursday, people. But this Thursday is a dad's day for me, so I'll be reading the patch notes on Thursday, but then I've got my little boy overnight Thursday to Friday, and then I'll maybe have a look at doing some feedback and a little video on Friday, by which time all of the CCs and everybody else will have had their videos out, and I'll be late to the party as usual, given I'm a complete introvert and well, I say I'm an introvert. I can be extrovert, but mostly I'm introvert. I don't like crowds. Right, half a cigarette will do here, so we can get into some more gameplay. I'm going to try a tier 8 battleship. I don't know what I've got, but we'll give it a go. I've fed the fish, they're happy, I think. How do you tell if a fish is happy? Do fish smile? I've never seen a fish smile unless it's Hecklefish on the Wi-Files YouTube channel. Right, let's try a big ship. Tier 8 battleships. How many more tier 8 wins do I need? Let's have a look. But look, Bureau, empty. I know there's a new Bureau project coming, but is it going to be a 30 million? If it's a 30 million credits, I'm not buying it because I've got about, I think I've got 10 tier 8 ships I want to buy, which with our fleet bonus is 220 million credits. And then I'm going to need about another 100 million credits. We've got 2 cherry barbs, 3 neon tetras, and 3 guppies, and a zebra snail. And there's apparently two shrimp in there as well. Right, we need 2 more tier 8 wins. Right, I haven't played tier 8 battleships in absolutely donkey. I'm not awesome at them, but what do we take? Oh, dare I? Tartan Army. Good evening. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Tonic's live stream. While you are here, please remember to smash that like button, engage in the chat, but be friendly to each other. Gotta continue with my cup of tea before Marco Polo. You think Marco Polo? Well, let's just hope I don't duck this up. What we got cruiser-wise? Rochester, Tulsa, oh, Jean Bart, yeah, Georgia, Musashi, and a Jaeger. And I've only got... See, I want to go fast and flank. But I want to see what's out there first. I want to go fast and flank. There's 1 destroyer. Right. Is our destroyer moving? Yes, he is. I've got fast reload, 0 accuracy. I've tried playing the Zao. I wasn't very successful with it. But then again, me playing Japanese cruisers is something which should be not for children's eyes, should I say. It's not always the prettiest. But are we going to use our speed here and push down a flank? Well, there's the Amagi. He's angled into us. That's not good. I'm not going to be able to get down a flank fast. It's as simple as that. But there's the Tulsa. He is broadside. So let's do that. 16-second reload. He's turned out. Oh, suits you, sir. That'll make him change his mind a bit. Come on. Who else we got there? Amagi. Yep, they want... Oh, he's shooting at me. Yep. Still spotted. Well, tell you something. 36,000 with 2 salvos to open. I'm not going to knock that. Now we've lost sight of them. So, what do we do? What do we do? Do we turn in? Do we turn out? There's the Georgia. There's the Tulsa. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get off the line. Let's push the flank. Oh, another Citadel on the Tulsa and the main finishes them. That was absolutely beautiful. I'm happy with this so far. Right, let's get motoring. Come on, Amagi, where are you? Let me see your bow. Come on, another salvo. Oh, I can only get 1 turret on. Come on, engines, go. No, we gave him a tickle that time. Who's that out there? Georgia's turning out. Amagi's turning out. Come on, Georgia. Yep, they don't like this one bit. They don't like this one bit. They're going to have to turn. They're either going to go into the line or they're going to kite. One or the other. Simple as that. Come on, Amagi, give me that sweet little broadside. Pull up your skirts and show me your vajayjay. Right, now we should dip behind and drop sight from that Georgia. He's riding the line, the little chicken shit. We still haven't got the cap. Our Jaeger needs to get in. Look at these fucking absolute pussy boys. Ride the line! No, missed the Amagi. Come on, ship, go faster. I don't want to take myself out of the game going behind this island, but at the same time, I don't want to give up too much of a broadside. Going out, I think the only thing I can do is keep the pressure on them from this flank. Why am I not doing like 90 knots? Can I get shots across the top? Do they all hit the island? No, one shell goes over. That might be enough for Citadel. There goes our Charles Martel. This is not looking good, is it? There's the Jean Bart. He is broadside. We are broadside to him. Why is the DD going past the cap? Get on the cap, you plum. There's a double cap reset. Right, I'm not spotted, but I will be soon. What is that guy doing?
Nice work.
George's broadside, he's next for it. Fast reload, 0 accuracy. 10 seconds more. Let's get angled in. Mr. Amagi still riding the white line. Is he going to put his turrets at me? Yes, he is. Wait for it. Go on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Ouch. We'll just heal some of that up. Why am I not locking a target? Why is our destroyer not going on the caps? Do we need to lead him a bit more? Okay, he's gone. Let's get a turret on that DD now. Can we chase the Georgia?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Roger.
Where they're dropping? Now we're dropping behind them. Okay, Georgia. Somebody going to pick him up? Shall I pick him up?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yep, we're losing ships left, right and centre here. There's the JB, he's in range. We're going to have to start angling in now. That might be the end for that JB if that hits him nicely. Oh well, Jaeger got him. Georgia's gone. I would love to know what our destroyer is doing. There's the Jaeger. Come on. He's coming for me! 5, 4, 3, 2. What are you going to do, Jaeger?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Nah, we haven't let him enough. Or have we? It's enough of a slap. If only our ships realised they had guns. Because he's going to come for me. He's running to the island. Finish him, finish him, finish him.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Engine boost.
Engine boost activated.
Can't get shots on. But we've got a BB out there coming in our direction. Friedrich de Grosser, 19. We shall go on him. There's still 2 cruisers in the game. How's that cruiser at the back looking? Low health. This could be the turning point. If I'm not broadside to a Friedrich de Grosser. And they've still got Rochester and Siegfried out here. Right, that cruiser out there. It should. No, it's dropped detection. There he is, Rochester. Drop shot. Oh, hello, darling. We still got a DD out here somewhere. Go on, plop, 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 plop. That was a good enough plop. DD spotted, there we go. There's Mr. Jaeger, and he should be dead. Yep, I see them coming. I see them, I see them, I'm going to eat them, but they're soft hitters. We can afford to eat them, and we can heal. Let's get rid of the Rochester. We broke our magic 100k. Can't see the Siegfried, but let's get onto him. Blind fire. Rochester's next. He's just taken the Cleveland out. He's turning for me. There's a Citadel. Still spotted by something. Well, that was a good shot, wasn't it? Right, Mr. Siegfried. Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think we're on the run? They don't like it up 'em, do they, Mr. Mannering, sir? Drop shot through the Citadel. We'll take it! There you go, I'll give myself a round of applause for that one. Oh, look, 4 kills again! Top of the board, number 1. You can tell I'm happy with that one, can't you? Absolutely over the moon with that one. I was not expecting that result, but we are going to clip that one. That will be the live stream highlight, I think, unless we pull a Kraken, because that's a beautiful 4-kill game. When you're in the military, you learn a thing. It's called deflection shooting, where you aim at where the target is going to be, not where the target is at. And it's harder in a game because a lot of the ships I play, the shell velocities are all different. And sometimes I'll spend an entire game missing things because I just can't dial in a target with the velocity of the shells. That was actually quite a decent game. I'm happy with that. I wish our Jaeger hey, yeah, man. I wish our Jaeger had actually taken that cap a bit earlier instead of making the cruiser sail in for it. You know, we pushed that cap hard. We played it well, and then the destroyer decided to sail through it. But I don't know who we killed then. Was it the Tulsa? I can't remember. I know we got the Jaeger, we got the Siegfried, we got the Tulsa. Yes, that was again. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been another cracker game. That's two very, very close games to cracker. But as I said, I'll play for the win first. But as you saw then, I'm not staring down my gun barrels at a single target. I'm looking at what is going on the minimap and potentially trying to play in position so that I've got shots on more than one target if needs be. 3D, honestly, mate, rewind the last game and watch that one because it was an absolute beaut, as you can see from the base XP score. I'm surprised I didn't pick up any medals for that one. No high caliber, no Confederate, nothing. But I'll finish my half a smoke. Here's another win. Right, we need another win. Somebody said play the Marco Polo as Tim, wasn't it? Tim, I'll do this for you in just a second. Yeah, that Georgia would not die. But I think, because Georgia has an engine boost, doesn't it? I think he picked up speed when he was going away from me. And that's why those shells dropped short. But that kill on the DD... the kill on the DD, that was a bit of a cheap one. I think the cruiser probably would have picked that one up had I not had guns available. And the saving grace there is that Jaeger torpedoes, they hit like a turd on underpant cloth. If it had been something like a Daring or a Shimikaze, then I would have been absolutely buggered. So yeah, for some reason the live chat on the phone keeps stopping, and I don't know why. But I'm glad you like that one. So yeah, 2 4-kill games tonight. Narrowly missing out on a crack, and I think on both of them. But hey, if Poseidon wants to bless us with a medal, then he can bless us with the medal. I did do a little video on the channel the other day. Somebody was watching the stream last week, I think it was, and said, I mean, I know there are people who have many more Krakens than I do. I've got 163. And somebody said, how have you got so many Krakens? I said, well, you get 5 kills in a ship. They went, yeah, but how have you got so many? What ship do you use for getting your Krakens? And I was like, well, I think I've got like 70 something different ships that I have Krakens in. So I've got 393 ships, I think. I'll have a check in a second. And 73 of those are Kraken ships. So I did a little video just showing which ship I had a Kraken in by tier and the stats that I had for each ship. Right. That is my smoke finished. I did get into a bad habit over Christmas of smoking in the house, which I don't normally do, and so I decided that we need to stop that. Right, phone is charged 100%. Is that the headset one? Yes, it is. Because I surprised myself. Somebody said, "Oh, which one was it?" It was one of the. It was the Tier 4 Russian. Hang on, Tier 4 Russian premium destroyer. The Gremmy. They went, "Oh, I saw you had 100% on the Gremmy," and I was like, "Have I? I must have only played it once then." But I had a look at my stats for the Gremmy, and I've actually played it 9 times, got 9 wins, only survived 4 battles. Max ships destroyed 6 with just under 110,000 damage. But played 9 games and killed 18 ships. All right, 6 of them were in 1, which means that in the other 8 there was 12 kills. But yeah, I thought, wow, I didn't realise I had 100% record in that. But let's get back into Tier 8. What was it we were playing? Battleships. And we were going to play the Marco Polo, which I haven't played in donkeys. I can't even remember how I've got this set up. So we've got range, group and reload, reload. So this is probably going to miss everything by a mile. Incoming damage reduction while repair party is active. Okay, what is good about this ship? Can be equipped with sap shells. Ricochet less, but can't start fires. Okay, big guns. What's our reload on it? We've got a 29-second reload. Okay. Right. Not promising anything here. We do have rolling smoke screens. How long does my smoke last? Let's have a look. 47 seconds and then 10 seconds at the end. Okay. Right. No promises. We'll see what we can do. But as you saw in that last match, you don't have to sit at the back of a map in a battleship. If you sit at the back of a map in a battleship all of the time, all it does is means that if you're not going to move around, people are going to be able to put their guns onto you from pretty much anywhere on the map if you're in the same position the whole time. Bravo Cap. Do you know what I want to do? I want to thunder run. But there's two radars. James Bond is there in the Seattle. There's a Schlieffen there. Do we roll the dice? Do we charge? Do we YOLO it? What's my secondary range? 5.2. That's not enough. Not enough at all. We're up against Yamato, Schlieffen, Montana. Okay. There's some hard hitting torps there, and there's some big hitting guns. What DD we've got here? We've got a Shima. I know that one of the cruisers is going to be behind there, and it's probably going to be the Tulsa. Let's see if we get spotted. What are they going to do? Do we go in? What's the cruiser here? Neptune. Okay. I think he's... Okay, that's the Yamato. He's out of range. He's bowing. He's not bowing though. That's the Seattle. And we've got Schlieffen at 18. Okay, this Yamato can slap the living crap out of us. There's a cruiser, Brisbane. Ah, no. Can't clear the shots. Right, we're going to get under the Yamato with HE. Because he's going to start shooting at us. Yep. And there's the Schlieffen, who is pushing in hard. His secondaries can hit across the top. Here comes the Yamato. There's the Hayate. Look at that. He's put torps out. That hurt like a bitch. We're going to switch back to AP. We're going to pop smoke. I think we're still within smoke fire penalty. Yep, there we go. That's the Tulsa across the top. There's the Daring. Look at all these torps coming in. Come on, lock the Yamato. He's into the island. Yep, he's gone on me again. Let's try and angle slightly. Angle, angle, angle. Don't hit me. We are spotted again. I don't want to be tangling with that Yamato, but we've got everything else behind us. There's an Agir out there at 18 Ks. Can't get onto him. Can't get onto him. We need to push the caps. There's too many destroyers out here still. Our guys have not got them spotted. There he is. Come on, guys, get the DD spotted for Christ's sake. There's more torpedoes coming in. I can't turn into these. This Yamato is going to be staring me down, and I've got a battleship on my right flank. Sorry, on my left flank. I don't know what all these ships are doing behind me.
Torpedoes to port.
But I've got the Schlieffen there. I don't know what our DDs are doing. Superstructure shot. We got battleships behind us. That's the Montana, and broadside to him as I cut across the map. There's the Schlieffen. DD spotted. There he is, daring. Oh, fucking great. You know what happens now, don't you? You know what happens now. We've got 3 ships behind me going away from us. What are these guys doing here? You know, this is what annoys me the hell about this game. I can't turn because I've got the Yamato in front of me. There we go. Right, that's the Yamato has just fired. I'm going to have torpedoes coming at me now. There's another DD and a cruiser there. The Yamato is going to have a reload on me. Come on, Yamato, give it up.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port. Requesting support.
Okay, I'm safe from the Yamato. Yes, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships. Yeah, there's the Schlieffen having a pop at me as well. Here come the Darren's torpedoes. We are absolutely shafted. Absolutely shafted by half the team running to the back of the map. Here come the torps. We're knackered.
Problem solved, sir.
We are dead. We are dead. But we did get a citadel on the Schlieffen before we go out of the game. And this is what I'm saying. Why sit at the back of the map? You know, our biggest ship there, Yamato, is just sat in one spot. We've got radar cruisers. We've got a destroyer out here, Shimikaze. Shimikaze hiding behind the island. Doing what? You know, what use? What use is this guy? If this is you and you're watching, what use are you? Because right there, you're none. This is were you in that match, Toaster? You were in the daring. I mean, this is it. You know, we've got a Yamato versus a Yamato, but our Yamato can't do a damn thing about it. I didn't see that you were in the game, buddy. It was nice to see you. Well, apologies that we couldn't do much more than that. But when half the team are trying to find the next game by going to the back of the map, just shocking, just shocking. Let's back out of it. We can't watch that one. We'll have a look and see where I finished afterwards. But yeah. Speechless. Speechless. You wonder why Spartan gets salty, eh? You wonder why Spartan gets salty. It is bitterly disappointing, to say the least. Are you still mourning, old man? Lol. This message is held for review. JC48 JC. Are you new to the channel? It's not a name that I recognise. And yes, I am still mourning, and I am an old man, so yes. Well, again, no guarantees with daring. No guarantees what we're up against. Elbing, daring, Gear and Colbert, Minotaur in division, right? That Colbert, if the Minotaur's running radar, shafted. Des Moines, radar, shafted as well. Division are going to start opposite us. Yeah, it's. I did enjoy playing the German destroyers for a long time, and yes, I'm going to push A cap. I did enjoy playing the German destroyers for a very, very long time. Oh, JC, it's often that I go like Victor Meldrew. It's not surprising, but when you look at that last game, then yeah, Meldrew is fully deserved. And here we go. What's okay? We got 2 Darrens.
All forces, provide cover for that target. Acknowledged.
The question is, if we can avoid the radar, we need the battleships. We need the battleships.
Teammate.
And our radar cruiser, who appears to be AFK. And our other cruiser is going
Teammate, I need your support.
behind. We've got a Schlieffen. He's going to go around the island. I know what the Daren's playing at. Des Moines.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Radio. So, yeah, we've got radar cruiser. We've got a DD out here. I want to be away from that smoke screen.
Nice work.
I'm going to push wider.
Capture that area.
Well, it's easy saying capture that area, but you actually need to take care of
All stations, concentrate fire on
that
the
guy
target.
first of all. They have got, what have they got with them? They've got a Gearin with them. There's the torpedoes. Now the question is our daring going to be a dope in a smoke?
I need help. I need intelligence.
There he is. There's the cap resets, and I've dropped detection.
Fire on the enemy warship.
He's going to get off the cap.
I need support.
He's now going to be running sonar. Come on, guys, don't sit behind there. He's running. Des Moines is in range, but we've also got this Schlieffen that's coming around behind us, and we're losing the other side of the map. And there is Mr. Schlieffen. Okay, I am going to push back to the other side of the map, because that Des Moines should be finished. If that guy stops getting shot, then we might actually take this cap. There we go, we got the cap. See, these 2 guys here should push forwards. One cap reset, and we've just lost the Conqueror.
That was a great battle.
Okay, this isn't good. We're going to go back to the north. Everybody's running away.
Teammate, I need your support.
taking an Elbing on when he's got a cruiser and a cruiser, 2 battleships and a destroyer for support. Not good. It's not a winnable fight.
Teammate, I need your support. Get back.
And this is what happens, you see. Everybody runs away. And this is where we start losing the game terribly. Because the Daring is on his own on their home cap. Our radar cruiser is running away, even though there's 2 destroyers coming this way. There we go. Alaska's just popped his radar, which is way, way, way too early.
Requesting support.
And we've just lost our other Daring. Hey, have a good night, Tim. Have a good night. So what I need to do is to try and keep the Elbing off everybody's case. He doesn't know I'm here, but
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
yep, there goes the torps. Let's get moving. Oh, there he is. Switch to HE now because he's obviously damage controlled. Yep, I brought friends. There's a fire. Well, it wasn't a fight I thought I could win, but we do have another destroyer behind us and a battleship, and we've got no torps up. What DD is it? Daring or a gearing? Okay, there's a DD. That's the Daring. We've got the gearing on us. He's coming towards us, so he is going to be about here. All we need to do is get him to fire his guns. Jesus, 13 Ks. Excuse my French. Can't close him down. Oh my goodness gracious me. Thank you, JC. I can't see that battleship that's in the middle of the 2 caps, but we're down to 3 ships. He's going to defend that cap. My closest target is in the middle here. And there it is, Yamato. Oh, please, please, for the love of all that is holy, just keep sailing in a straight line. Let's pop that heel. Come on, Yami, what are you going to do? You're going to turn, aren't you? And I'm going to have to hunt a gearing on my own. There he is, way over there. Oh, he's coming towards me. Question is, with the Yami backing him up, what's going to happen here? He's coming towards me. And he's fired. Okay, he's on fire. Did I hit that Yami? Need to get out of it. Need to get out of it. Need to get out of it. Come on, cruiser, pick up the army. Oh no, I've turned the wrong way. I've turned the wrong way. Go through them.
Critical engine damage.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Go, sir.
Oh, I'll take 1 for 1 there, but is that the game lost? Was I the last kill there? Yep, defeat. Just what happened? Overextended, unsupported. I think he tried to come back and help, but I'm not sure. But hey, can't win them all. Can't win them all, can we? We'll do it one more time. We'll try again. Yeah, the Daring's got 2 little heels on it, and but as we saw there at the start again, people pull in behind the islands, they stop. They're not in a position to support, and you know, when it was obvious the other flank was collapsing and you know, red team were pushing round, I appreciate that cruiser helped me with the Elbing, because I wouldn't have taken him down alone. But this is the thing, it's like, oh, there's no destroyer there now, it's an open flank, run away. And then somebody like me turns around and says, hey, you know, get back, come back, support me, help me here. And they just continue to run away. Shima, Kleber, Brisbane, Alaska. Okay. Yeah, once you've got a kill, I'm running a legendary mod on this one. And it does bring the reload down and also does the damage. You know, it was a 1 for 1 trade there, given how little hit points I had. I did balk a little bit by firing without realizing he wasn't going to be spotted by the cruiser. And I didn't want to be in that smoke screen. Okay, so there's a Brisbane. Yoshino's nasty. Brisbane, Alaska. Kleber might try for a fast run straight through the middle. That's what we're going to hang out for and wait. I've seen it happen before. Kleber comes charging through and uses his reload booster, spams his torps out, and you knack it. So that is what might happen in this game. But there's at least 1 destroyer out here that's going to come through the front. I'm not located.
Thank you.
I don't know. Elbings are rare enough as it is, and when you're in a fight with one, like when I had him broadside AP, you know, sweet as a nut. Where's this cruiser? I don't want to be in a straight line between this cruiser. But there is something in front of me. I know I have this 3-minute sonar. He's out to the left. He is going away from me. There is a radar cruiser coming around that corner there. There's 1 DD. Can't see what it is. There's the Brisbane. Right, who's this here? Shima. Right, let's go kill ourselves a Shima if we can. Eek, there's some torpedoes.
Nice work.
Looks like they've left that Shima on its own. GK, are you going to be in range? No, you're not. Yoshino, you're not in range either. We are going to go and have to bump this destroyer ourselves. There is something closer right here beside us. Nope, now it's switched. Now it's switched. The Shima can either go backwards or forwards. He can go both ways.
All stations, protect that target.
Affirmative.
Here we go. Round and round and round we go. Where he stops, nobody knows. The other good thing about this, there we go, I'm spotted. Sonar up. Oh, he got one set off. Hold it. Hold it. Pop the smoke. I was detected for a second there. There we go. Right. Let's get out there.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Set.
There are 2 destroyers down. Holy crap, here comes a Yoshino. That's not good for me. That is not good for me at all. We'll put those there, and then because you're going to turn out, we're going to put those there. And then we're going to turn around and get the hell out of dodge here, because I do not want to be on the receiving end of him. That was a little bit close for comfort. If he keeps sailing in a straight line and gets dev struck, I will honestly laugh my cotton socks off. He's keeping sailing in a straight line. He's gone. He's dead. He's got to be. This is going to be a dev strike extraordinaire. Boom. Get out of here. Go home. Go back to port. Really? Yes, there we go. I knew it was going to be. Sweet dude. Sweet dude. Okay. They are 3 ships down. We have a dev strike. It is the cruiser that we want rid of who's defending their capture point. They have 1 destroyer left. You'll see now on the bottom right hand corner of the screen the purple and gold icons, which means that I have a 4% reduction in reload and I have a 10% increase in the amount of damage that I do. Where is this guy? Oh, he's running too. He's running too. If they can hold that flank, the thing I'm worried about, it's the Kleber.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
The Kleber is the risk here. He's fast. Oh, Mr. Brisbane just got chunked.
All stations,
And there's another salvo going on him from behind as well.
attention, reporting the target position.
Would he sail? No. See, we're going to leave the big guns. We're going to leave the big guns to deal with him. Oh, there's radar up. Well, while we're on radar, let's put some guns out there.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Your radar doesn't last forever, sunshine. And that keeps you broadside for the Musashi to absolutely twonk you on the head. And now I'm going to get out of this smoke screen because we don't like to be dopes in smokes. 19, 15, 16, 15. We're on their cap. The DD is out there though. And that Kleber is going to bump him. Oh no, look, the DD is a million miles away. And here we go. This is what I was saying about sitting at the back of the map, look. 4 ships there. We sit on the cap. We don't need to win harder. Unless one of those comes this way, which they're not going to. I doubt very much indeed. We're safe. We've got to win. There's only half the team dead. I can say if at 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and keep these guys spotted for my team to just absolutely whale shots onto them. But we have lost our Shimikaze. But the question is, has their team got enough time to get in on this cap? And the answer is, I don't think they do. These guys are just going to run away now. Yep, they're heading away from us. The only person with a set of balls is that guy there. And this guy here.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That's who we need to be away from. What do I need? 9Ks?
Attention. Reporting the target position.
No, they are. They're getting brave. They're coming back in.
Team has taken the lead.
We need somebody to... There's the Alaska's radar.
The enemy warship.
How long we got for that? He's going to get some resets on us. And we're going to get shot at lots. And look, our team are turning and going in the other direction. His radar's down. 51 seconds. Is he going to make the cap? Is he going to catch 2 torps? He's going to catch 1 in a flood. 39. Where's my team gone? Where has my team gone? Why have they all run in the opposite direction? What are they doing? They're farming damage. Nope, the kill is ours.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
There's a fire on him. We've got to get see another 4-kill game. Now somebody else picks it up. There's comes the Kleber. He's on fire.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
He's on fire again. And somebody picks up the kill. There we go. That was a good one, wasn't it? There's Stefanos Charalampopoulos. How do we do with that one? What do you reckon for the base XP? I reckon about 2200 on that one. 25, not bad at all. Right. And we made credits on it, so there we go. There's my 5 legendary wins. We got second place to the Musashi. I would love to know why everybody suddenly turned and ran away when we nearly had the cap. All they had to do was keep that Alaska off the cap, and we had that one. We very nearly had 4 kills. Could have potentially had 5 again. Yeah, it's a pleasure. We did pick up that Dev Strike, so I need to clip that game for the Dev Strike compilation. 3 kills. We didn't get the cap. 7 torp hits. So we're not doing too badly. Right, I'm going to flick the kettle on for another cup of tea. And what time is it now? It's 8:30. Let's have a look at how long I've been streaming. 1 hour and 49. Is everybody enjoying themselves tonight? That's the important thing. Time for some oodloid. Do you know something, right? I've been playing the Tashkent, and for those that know Russian destroyers, it isn't a ship that you sail into capture points with. Now, the thing is, I've had witherer after witherer after witherer medal in the Tashkent, but I just can't get support in it. If I don't go forward, which Tashkent doesn't necessarily go too far forward, you play it more like a cruiser. Excuse me while I clear my throat. then the cruisers and the battleships won't go forward. They just continue going backwards. And I'm like, I need you guys to be a little bit more forward because I can keep burning these guys down. Smoke while the kettle boils. So smoke them if you got them. So yeah, I have some very nice games in the Tashkent and the Khabarovsk, but I just can't get support from the team when I play it. And I did have a game saved. I've since deleted because I have reported it to Wargaming, and the reason being that there were two divisions on opposite teams. However, when I looked, both those divisions were in the same fleet, and from the start of the game, the cruiser that was in division on our team, all he did was shoot at me. Didn't matter where I moved on the map. If I was in range, he was shooting at me. And the battleship and the cruiser that were in the same fleet on the opposite team would always turn and head for my direction. Anytime I launched torpedoes, they immediately changed direction, like significantly, not just a little bit. And didn't matter what I did. This guy just kept shooting at me. Shells landing all around me, and I thought he's telling them exactly where I am. In the end, I killed the battleship and somebody else mullered the destroyer, but I just got so annoyed because that was a prime example of somebody griefing and potentially, cheating the game or throwing the game for the team by telling the other team, his mates on the other team, where their destroyer was. Time for some Oodaloy. Right, I tell you what, Oodaloy's a tier 8 tech tree, isn't it? Right, let me make this cup of tea. We'll have a few more games. I hope you've all been entertained tonight so far. Over Christmas I did fall out of love with this game quite a lot because it just became shambolic. My win rate dropped by 1%, which was and it was impossible to maintain. It didn't matter how hard I played a game, how well I played a game. It didn't matter if I was coming away with a high caliber, a Confederate, anything. Teams were just folding left, right, and centre. And I know it's because parents let their kids on, during the school holidays over Christmas. There's people drinking, there's people stoned. You want to smoke weed, fine, smoke weed, But if you're getting so stoned that you can't see a TV screen, 8 feet in front of your face, then maybe you shouldn't be playing the game. Same reason that I have a free-to-play account is because if Charlie wants to play, I'll put him on the free-to-play account and I'll put him in AI mode. And Charlie plays AI mode quite well. I have actually caught him in standard on my main account, and believe it or not, given how little he understands of the game, he was in a destroyer and he managed to sink 3 ships. But he did get himself killed in the end. But when the results came up, because I thought it was in AI mode, I was like, wow, you got 3 ships. That's really, really good going. And then I realised he was in standard mode. The face cam is currently behind the television. I knocked it down the back a long time ago. I haven't been bothered to fish it out. I was going to review because things are changing at work, and I'm going to have a little bit more work to do. And the issues that I've been dealing with the PTSD, the anxiety, and the depression means that it can leave me very, very exhausted and tired. So I've actually grown a beard, and I look like a bag of shit at the moment. But hang on. In fact, I can't set the camera up. I've got to set the camera up before I start streaming, I think. But I'll look at setting the camera up for next time. So basically, looking at the way the game plays, when they release a campaign and at the start of the week we get all of the missions, all people are out for is to complete their missions. Nobody cares about the win. Hey Jason, good to see you. I hope that you got the email with a little mention of your name in for becoming a channel member this week. That is very, very much appreciated. And my mum does say hello to you. She always likes to see you in. I've told you you're such a happy, jolly fellow. What do I need for endless trials? XP and what was it? A tier 8 win we need. And I was going to play the Marco Polo for somebody. For Tim, I think it was. So we'll try the Marco Polo. Again, no promises. I don't promise to be a great player. I'm not the best player. I'm not the most awesome player of all. But I will do what I can, when I can, how I can, with what I can. And I tell the girls that as well. It's not what you've got, it's what you do with it. Let me get rid of that bit of gum. Because after having football early morning on Saturday and then swimming for 2 hours yesterday afternoon, I was nearly asleep on the sofa last night and took myself to bed early. Okay, we've got a carrier match. There's some big ships out there. I will do next time I see her. My mum was in last week. I can't remember what day it was. I think it was Monday they did the stream. Mum dropped in. And so if you ever see Mrs. Elsie Cook in the live stream, that's my mum. She turned 75 last week. I sent her a beautiful bunch of flowers. And I don't know how to play the ship at all. Yeah. So this could be dangerous because it is a carrier match. Somebody tell me how to play the Marco Polo. I know I'm turning broadside at the start. I know I'm going to get spotted by a destroyer. Do I push around the outside of the cap and come in on an angle? What we got here? We've got an Amalfi. That's not good. The destroyer has woken up. Here we go.
Support the allied target. Roger.
I need to angle out.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, he's out of range. We've got the Marlborough there. That's a fire starter.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Haven't got range on him. And he's going out from us. However, we do have range on the Z44, and we do have range on the Amalfi.
Reporting the position of a strategic.
Go on, drop on the little son of a gun. Well, not the hit I was expecting. But we know what's out there now. We've dropped detection. Where's our cruiser going? Is he contesting? I know where the DD is. He is just about there, I think. Nope. Oh, he's gone off the cap. So what's on the cap? The DD's still on the cap. Right. Mr. Amalfi again then. Where is our DD going? Can't get onto him. But the battleship is coming in too. Lost sight of him. We're going to angle out. Pull up 180. He's coming around. Okay. That's okay. They're coming for our carrier. We're going to pull a 180. We're going to get headed back across the map. We're going to wait for the Amalfi smoke to run out. Get our guns around. Spotted.
We've been spotted.
Marlborough can't get shots on us. Where is... There he is. So... Why is our beta DD not going for the cap? Mate, you're out of your smoke.
I need intelligence data.
We missed him. Okay, he came into us. We're going to go against the Amalfi. Ah, he's very, very agile. I would love to know what those two are doing. He's fired torpedoes at me. Hang on, we've got a cruiser, a destroyer, we've got a carrier behind us. This is frustrating. This is frustrating. We are going to have to turn out again.
I need your support. I need intelligence data.
We're losing caps. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. They're both sat in a friggin' smokescreen. Oh man. What is going on? What's my secondaries on this? 5.2. Okay. Thing is, even if I pop my smoke here, there's nobody to spot them.
We've been spotted. I need intelligence data.
Where is this DD at?
All stations retreat. Requesting assistance.
Smoke generator started.
There's a DD here. There's a DD here. There's a DD here. Yep, you're turning out. We're losing this game. Literally, there's nothing we can do on this flank. Spotted. Oh, what is going on? Yo, just where is our destroyer and what is he doing? There's the DD. Well, no, get on this DD here. You absolute plum. Get him spotted. You know what I mean? Even our destroyer is going nowhere near him.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Here we go, I'm going to eat one of these, I think. Yeah. And that puts me broadside to the battleship. Just why has this destroyer not taken a friggin' capture point? What is he doing? Ah, screw it. Have they dealt with this cruiser yet? There's still another DD out here somewhere. What is going on, man? What is going on? Oh dear. There you go, we just lost the cruiser. We are winning, just, but we're losing on points. Okay, Z44 got the Alabama, our destroyer.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Malba's going to put his shots at me. I can't get shots onto him.
Smoke generator started. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Where's his arse end at?
All stations retreat.
All forces, capture that area.
That is the way we take care of friggin' business.
I need intelligence data.
God. This destroyer has been sailing around this capture point for what? 10 minutes, 9 minutes. And
Smoke screen set. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
is that the DD all the way out there? Okay. I'm trying not to be too salty. I know the carrier is out there behind that island. And here he comes with his bombers. I know where you are. I don't care that you're out there. He's way out here. You can bomb me as much as you want.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I am going for the capture point, and I don't care. Could I play Loyang? I played my Loyang today. I was chasing he's not in range, but if I can get him in range, what is it, Jaeger? I don't know what we can do from here, but we'll see. We'll see. Drop, 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 drop. Oh, you lucky son of a gun. He should be dealt with by those guys. Yeah, here we go. Carrier is the last man standing. Right, does that mean I can drink me tea? I'm surprised that Z44 didn't torpedo me long before he actually fired torpedoes in my direction. But hopefully little DD now can push on and get his cap, and then he can get a solo cap and get lots of points for it. I don't mind taking torpedoes, that's fine. That's fine. No floods there. I'm happy with that. Is he in range? No, he's hiding behind the biggest island at the back of the map, of course. Oh, well. Let's stick with the Vladivostok. Yep, I can't shoot through mountains. Watch myself in this Vladivostok disappear. Here we go.
Smoke generator started, everyone.
What you bombing now? Ah, the Vlad's overrunning my smoke. Now the question is, will the carrier run? No, he's just going to sit there, isn't he? He is literally going to sit there the entire game. Yeah, I don't think you can arc over the top of that one, not when he's pulled in so tight. It's going to take us 10 minutes to get there. If anything, oh look, it's the Sumner. What's for lunch then, Darkwing? Because I haven't had dinner tonight, and all I had for dinner last night was half a cheesecake. Oh no, here he comes with torpedo bombers. Who's he coming for? He's coming for me. Are we going to get a clear sky out of it? Let's soak it up. Oh no, we took one. That's it, push me round, lad. Nope, he's still not moving. Mate, we can't hit it. He's parked behind an island. He can't have many planes left. He's moving though. He is moving, and he's going backwards. And we've got 55 seconds, and he's not going to come clear of that island in 55 seconds. Because we need the time of flight of the shells. Oh no, he's coming back to bomb us again. No, now he's going forwards. Can we get 5 planes out of this lot? There's the torps on. This is it. Game over. There we go. So there we go. Perhaps not the most amazing game in the Marco Polo, but we didn't finish bottom. I guarantee you that Atlantico got it out of a crate at Christmas and hasn't got the special commander with it, because I don't play the Atlantico, because I got it out of a crate at Christmas and I haven't got the special commander for it. So I don't play it. Jesus, 1 kill. Was that it? That it? Holy moly. Right. That is all my tier 8s, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah. I may have a little bit of Commander XP and paint saved up, and I have dropped like from 2,000 to nearly 1,700 promotion orders, but we're currently saving the insignias for something of value. I think what I have been doing, and I'll that Commander XP has taken a lot of hard work. I mean, look at, right, my global XP, right? I'm almost on 1.4 million. People go, you know, are you going to get the Elbing? Are you going to keep going and get the Stalingrad? The answer is no, because that new Skull and Bones is coming out, and I didn't live stream at the weekend because I had Charlie with me at the weekend, but I did manage to play a couple of hours of the beta, and I quite liked it. A little bit puzzling, something new to get into, and it seems to be getting some good reviews. I know a lot of the official CCs and streamers played it on live stream over the weekend, but like I said, I didn't get the chance to, and I was too tired last night. But I don't know what the longevity of this game is going to be. Like I said, it did get incredibly frustrating. Power creep, pay to play, not necessarily pay to play, but the goalposts constantly being moved with purchasable content, making Tech Tree, apart from for new players, you know, irrelevant. You know, there are some good Tech Tree ships out there, but I find that a lot of the high tier games, it is purely premiums these days. And what I thought I would do is I was continue to finish off my Tech Tree, streaming once a week and, you know, playing during the week with friends until such time as my Tech Tree was complete. And I'm not far off that. I need a lot of credits to buy the tier 8s that I've got, but when I unlock a ship and then purchase it, I automatically boost it to maximum upgrades so that I'm not putting my team at a disadvantage. That's what I use my global XP for, and we have a 40% boost on global XP on the fleet. But you see, the majority of the tech tree I'm complete or near complete on, apart from carriers. And I think that might take me, a couple of months of grinding to get that finished. And then I didn't know whether I would continue to play World of Warships Legends on a regular basis, or whether I would switch to playing another game on a regular basis and World of Warships on a more casual basis. Because, like I said, the stuff that Hipper put out, I agreed with some of the things that he said. People, skill-based matchmaking. Here we go. I will put this idea out there. We can get matched with players that have 0 experience but have money. Yep, they can go out, they can buy a ship, they can play that ship. They don't need to have any skill level. They don't need to have any captain. They could play a tier 8 premium ship or a tier 7, 8, or even legendary ship with a level 1 commander, and they could be in your team, and they're dead in 30 seconds. And you get a lose, and then you are absolutely chomping at the bit and annoyed. And they're saying that they won't introduce skill-based matchmaking because it wouldn't be fair, or it'd be too difficult to manage. Now, Wargaming collect an absolute crap ton of data on us, right? So let me show you something here for my standard battles. There is my average XP, right? That is my average XP over nearly 18,000 battles. Now, a lot of games have seasons. So how about if we introduced 4 seasons a year? And what they did, because a lot of us play a different mix of ships, they take your XP earned on your battleships, your XP earned on your cruisers, XP earned on your destroyers, and they give you an average for each. And then they add those 3 averages together and divide it by 3 to give you a global average. So your global performance across all 3 classes of ships in a 3-month season. And then, like your win rate, how it gives us a shield to show how good our win rate is, then you could be put in a tier of player, and it could be banded. So let's say 500 to 750, 750 to 1000, 1000, 1250, 1250, 1500, 1500, 1750, all the way up to 2000. Because I don't know if anybody has a 2000 average XP, but they could band it out like they do with a win rate. And each season you would be matched against players that are within the same band for average XP as you are, because it would be a much more level playing field. I think that the competition to play the game, to do better, to boost your average XP score, I think that would be more of a challenge. I think it would encourage people to play things like objectives more, knowing that they can score more XP than just doing big damage scores. And if your average over the 3-month season is enough, you would get moved up. And by the same level, if you play crap for 3 months, you would get moved down. And I think that could possibly work as far as skill-based matchmaking goes. Now, it's an idea. It's not a given. But I think it could potentially work. And I think I should write it all down and send it to Wargaming. Right. Somebody asked for... I know who it was. Oh, sorry, wrong filter. Right, I haven't played this in ages. Let me have a look at how I've got it set up. So 6.4 second reload with 6.5 concealment. Only 8k torpedoes. We've got good AA, we've got good maneuverability. But apart from that, it's going to be a nightmare. But I'll play it for somebody that requests it every time they come along the channel. And it's been a long time since I've seen them, so this one's for you. Let's hope I don't potato away. Luckily my tea's still hot. But I think after this one, we're going to call it a night for now. And we'll see how things go. Domination, Islands of Ice. Let's have a look. 2 destroyers, Jaeger Friesland in division. That's great. And a Veneto and a Bismarck in division. They have no radar. We have no radar. But Friesland and Jaeger in division is going to be problematic. Munchen is nasty. Which way do we go? Do we go for the centre, where the 2 destroyers are likely to be? Or do we go Charlie and support a potential hard push with the battleships? Yeah, 6.4 reload though against a Friesland with its sonar and bad concealment. You know, I'm out detected by at least a K.5, pretty much. There's not a lot I can do here, especially with the short range of those torpedoes. What have I got behind me? I've got a New Orleans behind me. No, no, don't get back. I need your support. Wrong thing.
Teammate, I need your support.
Let's get guns left. Slow turret traverse. Okay. Who's that out there? That's Nagato. We're going to push into this cap. We're going to have the Friesland and... There we go, they're on cap. We got the DDs out here. This is not good. Let's slow down. We can contest. Friesland could potentially come in behind this island. I want to be skinny. I would like to push these 2 destroyers. There is a smoke screen. It's right on the corner of the island. Okay, can we get in a position to push this? These guys need to push in. There we go, we're spotted. There's a Friesland. And now we're going to pop smoke. And we'll pop the heel. He's got himself spotted. Nope, he hasn't got himself spotted, but we should be off sonar. There we go, we're getting absolutely rained on here. We've just lost torps.
Smoke screen set. All stations.
And we were getting cross-fired from a Colorado because we've got the rest of the team sitting behind a friggin' rock. Engines out, heels off, Friesland's running. Secondaries from the Bismarck. Let's repair that. They've got 2 cruisers out here and we need to swing a 180, I think. Where's the other DD gone? Oh, he's on the cap. Okay. Haven't got range on the Iowa, haven't got range on the Veneto. We do need to turn around and get onto that cap. But that Friesland can absolutely mince us.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I mean, come on, what's this guy doing?
Teammate, I need your support.
Come on. You're parked behind a friggin' rock. You can't see a thing. You're not in a position to support the team at all.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I'm gonna have to pop that other heel. I'm not located. The cruiser is. What we got there? Iowa. Got one set of torps up. I'm probably going to have to turn. There he is. Come on, get on him, cruiser.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yep, you've dipped. And we lose our cruiser. The only help we've got against that is this. I'm just throwing hit points away here. Throwing hit points away. No. I need to stay undetected. I need to get rid of this. Can I guess?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yep, we're losing this horribly. Absolutely horribly. Our Kansas is still down there, stuck behind a friggin' rock. I'm going to have way too many ships on my arse here. And there's something off my bow. Spotted. There he is.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I can't see them and I don't care.
Torpedoes to starboard. Ship is on fire.
And there's the other DD behind me. So what the fuck has this DD been chasing the entire game? Pop smoke.
Problem solved, sir.
It's all I can do. Who asked me to play this?
Smoke screen set. Engine boost activated. Nice work.
It's not nice work. There he is. Can't get onto him now. It's. I mean, what was the DD on AirCap chasing? He must not be running twist and track because that other DD was nowhere near him. So I have no idea what he was chasing up there. The Friesland is still out here. I'm just trying to look if he's. No, look, we've got Iowa, Colorado, Bismarck. Literally, we can't do a thing here. If we get spotted, we're scuppered, we're dead. There's too many ships there. I've got to leave it up to this Jaeger to try and get some torps on things. And there goes our Colorado. How we're doing on points? We're not doing well on points at all. And this guy is still down here behind a friggin' rock at the back of the map. Doing what? Oh, there's the Munchen. Okay, he's gone. My engine boost is about to run out.
Engine boost
Oh shit, I was looking in this direction. I'm going to start moving. I'm going to start moving because the DD is coming for me from this direction. This is not good. The cruiser is on the other cap. That's good for us. I know the Friesen is low health, but I don't know what I can do about it. And the Colorado's coming back in. Shit. That's not good. Can't get onto him. Oh wait, I can get onto him. I may have the range, but the DD is closer than AK's. What's Colorado doing?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Mr. Friggin' Jaeger.
Get back. Requesting support.
There he is. I might have to die here. Now if only that other destroyer would use his friggin' guns, eh? I can feel it coming in. Yep, there we go, I'm dead. Come on, DD, use your friggin' guns! That's me gone. But it's him gone too. Oh, man. Oh, look, the Kansas has moved! The Kansas has moved! And now he's going to sail straight into it. Well, no, he picked something. No, the Kutchesov picked something up. He's going to sail round the corner, straight into it. We've got the caps. We've got the caps. We need 80 points. Literally, the best thing you could do, Kansas, is go bow into those guys, sail straight into one of them, and ram them, and let the DD pick off the other. Oh, go to him. Otherwise, you're going to be crossfired. He's going to come round on your flank. You're going to be shafted. Our destroyer is nowhere to be any help. Do you know something? Given how few hit points I had for the majority of that game, yeah, it wasn't terrible. But this Kansas is about to throw the entire thing for us unless he can delete this Bismarck. I would just love for our destroyer to pick something up here. Come on, Kansas, do it. Oh no, you shot too low. Again, Kansas, one more time, go for superstructure. This was bad position. If he'd stayed here, he would have been covered off the Bismarck. But instead he's put himself right between two battleships, and unless he can pick off this Bismarck with secondaries, which he's not going to do, or is he? That could be game. So literally it's been one of those run around in circles. The two caps might save us now, and the Jaeger has finally come in off the back of the map. Congratulations. I don't know what 12 cap resets is worth, but I've had a number of games, including the other day, where I hit 30 cap resets. if he kills this cruiser with a minute to play, we are shafted. The cruiser needs to keep running. Stop firing, Candy Queen Bee. Stop firing your guns, go dark, sail away. Simple as that. That's all you've got to do. And now why is the destroyer shooting its guns? Why? Why are you doing this? If just one of you dies, we lose the game. This is dumbness. This is dumb ways to die. And he sailed off the cap. He sailed off the cap. So it's classed as a cap each now. Are the torps going to reach him in time? This is good. Nobody can see the battleship. The battleship can't see anybody. It might be the only thing that saves us. Is he going to get the torps on? Jaeger saves the game. After all of that, Jaeger saves the game. Right, okay. That's going to be the last one for the night. However, before we click over, right, I reckon I finish 5th on that game. Where would you put me? So in the chat, give me a position 1 to 9. Let's see who's right. And I reckon that was worth 2,300 base XP because of the cap resets and the incapacitation. Jason thinks 4. Any advance on a 4? Any advance on a 4? We got a 4. We got a 4. We got a bid for 4. Anybody going to go for 3? Anybody go for 3? Go for 3. No, nobody going to go for 3. I'm going for 5. I'm going for 5. Joachim says he's going for 1. Yes, that is wishful thinking. Position 4. Right. Everybody seems to think of 4. I think of 5. Let's have a look. And what did I say? 2,300 base. We'll go for position 2 with 2,700. There we go. Yeah. I'll take it. Candy Queen B, thank you for going dark and not getting shot and throwing the game at the last second there. Did we make anything off it? Yes, we made 200,000 credits and we almost finished our global XP bonus. But anybody that has tuned in, I'm sorry, it's towards the end and we're going to sign off for the night. But there we go, we did play the Udaloy. That Friesland running and gunning and keeping himself spotted like that, you know, he should have been gone. And I would love to know what that Jaeger was chasing when Red Team Jaeger was right in front of me and he was still heading to the back of the map. But we can't live in these people's minds, can we? And to be frank, I don't think I would want to live in some of these people's minds because I think it would be a very, very empty space and very windy at the same time. And the whistling of the wind through their ears would do nothing for my tinnitus. But we'll see how things go later in the week. And what I would like to do is start doing some divs with people again, if people are up for that. Literally, maybe I throw myself in, pick me up, and the first one to pick me up plays the game, and then I'll drop out and somebody else can pick me up, and we'll do a backwards division night where you can pick me up from looking for division, instead of me picking people up from looking for division. But that's all from this evening. We've had a decent run, haven't we? Let's have a look at how we did. We didn't do massively bad. We missed out narrowly on a couple of Krakens, but 3, 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 wins, 2 defeats. We'll take that. It's about average. So not a bad one at all. So, as I always say, until next time, take care of yourselves. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. Keep your eyes on the channel. I'll put some more videos out this week. And I'll see what I've got to keep you entertained. And let's everybody just keep an eye on the sorry saga of Handbags at dawn between all of the CCs. I honestly can see them like what we used to call the camp tramps, which were the squaddy shaggers that used to frequent the bars in various garrison towns, and there'd be two of them would end up fighting over one drunken squaddy on who was going to take him home for the night and have his babies, and they would literally be handbags at dawn and hair pulling, and well, some of the girls used to throw quite a decent punch, to be honest, from things that I've seen in the past. But yeah, hopefully the dust will settle and it'll all calm down and we can get back to playing our games. So, ta-ta for now. Have fun. Take care. God bless you all.